Hello, dear subscribers and fellow newcomers. Welcome to my first player versus player match in League of Legends. As I said earlier in another video of mine, I started playing League of Legends about 2 months ago when a friend of mine told me, hey, League of Legends, you know, that awesome game, you should try it out, it's free to play. So I jumped in and decided to start playing. And as I have now reached level 10, and I decided, hey, come on folks, let's go and get into the game versus other players and not just fight AI. And so I decided, hey, let's just jump in, and so I grabbed my favorite character, which is Ashe. And yes, I started recording a bit later on. As I said, hey, come on, this is your first match, you gotta record it. So this is a post-commentary. I'm not doing this while I'm playing live because I was super nervous. First time against other players, I was like, oh my god, the first enemy encounter. Oh my god, what I'm gonna do. So I was stunning her with a volley, and I was like, oh, maybe I should pursue her. No, maybe not. Let's hide a little bit in here. Let's put a beacon. And I recognize, oh god, there's a second enemy down there shooting at her. She's not recognizing this, but Ashe is coming after me, the enemy Ashe. Saying, hey, come on, let's shoot her again. Maybe I can really do some damage, but Ashe is coming after me. And no, she's not pursuing. But I said, no, I'm gonna go back anyway. I gotta retreat, I gotta go and start farming because I need more gold. Just by the way, my problem at the beginning was I didn't purchase Dorian's blade. I should have done that. I was so nervous in my first player versus player match, I totally forgot purchasing any item, which is actually not bad right now because it saved me some coin to buy the BF sword, which is actually one of the things that I purchased, the next thing that I would like to purchase in order to go for Infinity Edge. And so I got a lot of minions swarming in on me now. I notice my minions are dropping like flies, and here I'm getting hung up, and I just barely make it out. I was real close, and I was like, oh my god, I'm already done for, and this was like, oh no, this is not good. And then she's coming again, and she's some kind of daredevil. I was like, maybe I should pursue her, maybe not. And because there's Ashe, she's also firing, and I'm also no longer fully on health. What am I gonna do? And then I decided, hey, come on, let's start shooting at her actually a little bit, because she's so daredevil-like, so bold, just walking in there and killing off my minions. And then I continued farming again, and still having the sight on the enemies, like, oh my god, they are. And then I decide, okay, I'm gonna ult her and use my Q, and then I defeated my first player, which was actually a highlight for me. Okay, those who've been playing like hundreds to thousands of hours of League of Legends versus players, of course that's not special for you, but for me right now that moment was very special, defeating my first real human enemy. And actually being victorious on her as well, because it shouldn't take long. No, oh god, I remember wrongly, and I barely escaped. Oh my god, that's close. It's really close. I was like, nah, she's come on, she's gonna teleport closer. And actually, that was highly surprising to me, because I didn't actually expect that I would get the kill from the turret. And says, okay, get enough money, let's get back and purchase stuff. Let's get the BF sword, get the pickaxe. And sadly my money is not enough to actually directly buy Infinity Edge. So I return back on the lane and say, come on, let's get in there again. Closely looking to my allies, checking if they need help. But I say, okay, I can return to my lane and just do my stuff here, keep on farming minions, and eventually destroy that turret. And here is the enemy again, and I'm like, should I actually go down there? Because my minions are already degrading. The turret and the enemy player are both slacking and hacking them to pieces. But I was like, no, let's better go up here. Then I see my minions, my next wave of minions is coming back. So I went in for a little bit of farming, which actually went quite good. Okay, I know that was bad. Like always take. And this is like, oh my god. Hopefully I escape, and I notice shit. She's there again, and I'm running, and I'm getting smashed and getting hurt. I was like, come on, let's shoot a shillo back at her. Show her that she can't do that with me. That was very impolite, coming here right through the back door. And there she's back again, and I'm like, oh no, and I'm shooting my ult, and oh god, I miss, and then I'm returning and shooting back at her, and I was like, actually I wasn't really sure what it was actually doing there, especially since I missed the ult, and it's like, oh no, that's gonna be gross. And there she's back again. I was shooting a volley in order to prevent her from running at me like a daredevil again. And then there's Ash coming up here, and it's like, no, you gotta cancel the pursuit. So I decided, let's go back on farming. That's what the enemy Ash is doing as well. And she's healing. What's she called? Elira. So she's healing herself, and now they're pushing into it, pushing on my turret. So I decided, let's kill off the enemy minions, and then maybe I could go in and attack the enemy Ash. No, she's escaping. So I continue on fighting the minions, going to farm more gold. Because what I really noticed is that Ash needs a lot of gold in order to build all the things to become really strong. And it's like, oh god, she's gonna get me. And there the other enemy is coming, and I get the kill from the turrets. Mighty blow, and it was like, what the hell? How did I even survive that? Because I was certain my life bar was drained, and suddenly I get killed and I get a lot of gold, and I'm still alive, and it's like, what the hell? So I was really like, oh my god, I seem to be invincible in this game, it seems. And so I march forward, starting to farm again, get some more gold, maxing out my Q. That was really special, the turret thing just before. And so I decided, okay, let's march in here, activate my Q, and shoot. And I missed out on shooting the Q fast enough in order to keep the focus alive. Marching out there again, because I'm not really sure the amount of enemies, and especially enemy Ash is here already, and I'm like, no, you gotta stay careful. Let's fire a preemptive volley, and then I'm really on my retreat, because I was like, shit, no more minions, my minions are no more there. So I gotta retreat. Enemy Ash is coming at me hard, and I was like, what the hell, what am I gonna do? Okay, let's fire the ultimate, and let's get in here and try to shoot her. But she's escaping, she's walking all around, and she's like, oh god, she's getting me. And then she's firing her volley, and then she's shutting me down. So I'm dead the first time in this game. I was like, okay, time to do some shopping while I'm away. In the interest of time, I fast forwarded a little bit, so you don't just have the ticker like 20 seconds respawn, 19, blah blah blah. So let's go back into the action. So I have Infinity Edge right now, so I'm doing a lot more damage, 70 plus damage. Still gotta farm more gold because I need other items like Runan's Hurricane, the Bloodthirster, I need my Greaves and all that, so I really need to get going. Barely escaping here. And I was like, could be dangerous, like she slowed me.
I only need One shot.
So I'm also farming just like her. She's using her Q. I was like, okay, that's good. She's using up her focus. And I'm trying to walk in and get the big dude. Sadly, I miss on last hit here. Quite annoying. But let's try to get hits on the other ones, which is successful. Getting the last hit on this one and on this one as well. So I'm like, okay, let's see what we're gonna do about enemy Ash, because now is the time. I gotta confront her in some way. I gotta do that, like attacking her. So I'm firing the ult. I'm missing. I'm horribly missing her, and she's hitting me with her ult. I was like, what the hell? Oh god, knows. But I'm blocking her advance with volley again. So I'm firing on her, trying to get her, but she's escaping. And Aurelia, the enemy Aurelia, is coming here. She's attacking me, also slowing her. She's also making her way back. And Ash is returning again, attacking me. No, she's not attacking me, but it's close. It's very close, and I'm like, okay, but I gotta go in because they farm too much. They're killing off my minions. And here he's coming Sona. And she's been a real help in this game. From this moment onwards, I was like, oh yes, she's coming here, nice. She's assisting me, so I was like, stay here, wait for her to come here, and we would slay the enemy Ash eventually. Because she's also trying to farm. She's coming in here. I'm shooting, and the next arrow is gonna hit her. I'm taking her down again, which is real nice. So it's the second confrontation with her. I'm victorious. So she has already killed me a couple of minutes before. You just saw it. So moving in, grabbing this time. I'm grabbing my Q before the focus is running out, and then we notice, oh god, no, she's coming here. We get a retreat. Firing a volley in order to block her advance again. Firing my ult, and damn, she's escaping. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna surely lay her down. But she's doing the inevitable. She's running up, and I was like, what the hell is she doing? Activating my Q, and I'm slaying her. I was like, why would she run out there? Why? I mean, she's basically, her life bar is depleted. She's like half dead. She's like a zombie walking around, and she's coming back. So I said, okay, I got enough money again. Let's time for some shopping. So let's purchase something else. Let's see what I can actually get. I'm saying, okay, let's decide between the Zeal in order to go for the Bloodthirster, or should I go for the Zeal in order for the Rune and Hurricane? Or is it more like I should get the Greaves? What should be actually, what's the good idea? What should I do? And I said, okay, I'm gonna get the bow. And I said, hey, okay, let's first walk. And I said, no, I still got enough money. I should buy something else, because a lot of money, it's like if you have it on a bank account and you're not doing anything. So let's get the Greaves, get additional attack speed, and then return to my lane. Here I was shortly checking what's actually happening with the enemy team. I have a large push here. Both of my enemy players moving in here. They got a lot of minions with them, so can deal a lot of damage to the turret. The problem is, I can already tell you, I could not save the turret. It was too late to save the turret, despite valiantly fighting them off. And there she goes at me again. There she's raging at me again, and oh my god, I'm getting slowed. And I was like, oh my god, I'm never gonna escape. So they decided, hey, come on, let's heal, and desperately do a desperate breakout. But now let's turn, let's fire my ultimate, and Sonya is here, and I'm finishing her off, and getting a lot of gold here with the volley. Now just farming off the minions in order to get more money. And at that point I wasn't really quite sure. Maybe enemy Ash is hiding here, but no, she's just here, down here in open ground. She's not hiding at all. And so I'm shooting at her again, But Sonia is taking the kill, which is perfectly fine. She's been helping me so many times in this game. So I wasn't like about the kill at all, because I already got the next kill. And I was really like, oh my god, player versus player, I've never played this before in my life, and I'm that good, okay, that good. Relatively speaking, I'm that good. Of course, I'm not good, but for me personally, I was like, hey, this is real nice. You see, it's getting really, really tough. And it's like, oh my god, it's not good. So let's better retreat and actually also go back into the base in order to purchase something else, because I already got 1,300 now. It's close to 1,400. So let's better be buying some item in order to help me defeat my enemies. And I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? And it's like, should I assist here? Should I get Aaron here? Should I attack him together with my other mates? And it's like, okay, let's see if I should assist them. I was checking the other lane, mid lane, checking like, is there something going on? And then I noticed, oh, my lane is completely undefended. I should go down there again, despite having so much money in my pocket, in the bank account. I see like, oh my god, both enemies here, Irelia and Ash, are coming at our post, and I was like, no, that's not gonna be good. Not gonna be good. Placing here a beacon, and now deciding, okay, I should try to farm a lot of guys here. In order to get more money, because I need more money in order to purchase Ruin's Hurricane. Okay, getting a lot of kills here, getting a lot of gold. As you can already see, attack speed is greatly increased with the bow and the greaves, which also allow for 35% more attack speed. And of course, Affinity Edge with 70 plus damage is amazing. Now here, enemy Ash is coming in from behind him. It's like, oh my god, how dare you be so sneaky. Was a close one. I was like, oh my god, no, I have no idea what she's gonna come at me with. Then I decided, okay, let's fire my ult in order to slow her and getting my Q ready, and then firing on her, and I managed to survive. So I'm like, okay, let's advance, let's break down the next turret.
Make it count.
Let's load up my Q, getting focus on it. Okay, the first minions are in the reach of the tower, and I'm like, okay, let's do it. And I noticed the enemy has already respawned. That's gonna be quick on the turret in order to get it worn down.
An enemy has been slain.
Then I noticed, okay, now my friendlies here, two mates are coming here in order to in some way assist me. So it's like, okay, no need to retreat. Let's actually advance, because we're pretty strong on the bottom lane. Let's try and get in here, being slowed by enemy Ash. And then I was like, okay, I don't have a Q ready, so let's get going and try to trigger a Q for me.
Peace requires a steady hand.
And there's enemy Garen is coming at me and is wasting me. And in interest of time, I fast-forward it again, so we don't have to wait so long. So I'm already on the move again, rushing forward down to my lane in order to defend my turret, because the enemies are already at the doorstep again. And again, I horribly miss my ult.
I always take the high ground.
But she, instead of trying to run away or
You have slain an
attacking me. She's just running towards
Your
me and
turret
gets
has been
slain.
destroyed.
So with Runa's Hurricane now
An enemy
purchased,
has been slain.
I have the ability of firing multiple arrows at the same time at different
Ally has
targets.
been slain.
It's pretty powerful. So
I
I'm
do
getting
my
a lot
best
of
work from
gold.
afar.
Your team has
Or to
destroyed
buy
a
the
turret.
Bloodthirster. Because I also bought a second BF sword, which will be molded into
I
the
will unite the
Bloodthirster.
Freljord.
Seeing there's enough enemies and getting a lot of kills and a good amount of gold on each kill.
Right between the eyes.
And then enemy Ash is coming at me again. I was like, oh god, this gonna be close. And now I'm taking her down again. And I'm like, okay, let's try it. Maybe it's possible with the minions that are coming here, because the next minion wave is already on the way. And I'm like, oh, this could be good. This could be good. So I'm defeating my next enemy. Don't have a Q ready, so I'm just firing at the turret normally. But there's the next enemy minion wave already on the move. And I'm switching from the turret as a target. I'm switching over here, getting my Q ready. Starting to shoot at the enemy inhibitor. Also have one eye peeled on the enemy respawn timers, and I see, oh my god, they're coming for me. Garen is pushing forward. I'm trying to get a lot of damage. Here I'm actually good at kiting him. However, the problem is the guy is real fast. He's moving, he moves, but now he's no longer pursuing me.
I do my
I was
best
like,
work from afar.
Maybe let's not be such a fucking daredevil. Don't be that. But I couldn't help it going back in to get some more kills on the minions and actually get more gold.
Let's
Enemy
see how
Ash is
you
quite
motion.
uncertain actually what to do. She's running around, traversing here. So I'm going back into the enemy base, and I notice, oh shit, he really is coming at me, and I'm desperately trying to escape, but it's not gonna go well for me because she's just teleporting her so quickly behind me, attacking me, and but I got the money for the Bloodthirster, which is a good thing.
An ally has been slain. Executed. Executed.
So in the interest of time, again, I decided let's go and fast forward again. Firing my ultimate at Garen here and the other dude. I'm sorry I don't know ultimate. So this danger has been averted.
Shut down.
So as I have the Bloodthirster, I decided it's time to slay a dragon. And I notice, okay, that there's the Cloud Dragon. And with the Bloodthirster equipped and the lifesteal it provides, it wasn't that difficult actually to get going. So with my newfound powers here, which provides movement, speed increased, I
Stand
went
together.
down to the enemy base and were like, okay, let's then at first I didn't notice the enemy turret was actually targeting me because I had attacked the champion.
United.
You have slain.
Then we were already going for the next inhibitor. Enemy Garen is going crazy, but I managed to slay him. I wasn't sure actually because it's like he's going to jump me and
Never lose
he's going to kill me. Big sword. We managed to get the next inhibitor. Moving downwards. Ult is coming. No, it's not coming.
Has been slain.
I wasn't sure, like, oh god, the enemy inhibitor might be respawning already. No, it's not, it's still not ready. Let's keep on slaying the enemy. Let's activate Q in order to get him down because we're like not dying at all. Let's attack the second turret. One turret is remaining. Firing my ult the enemy Garen. Moving out there a little bit. Keep on shooting Garen. And Garen is down again. Turret is being destroyed. And so I'm firing my Q in there. And the interesting thing now is I'm still standing there shooting like a madman at the enemy core. And the enemy running past me or even standing right next to me doing nothing. That was hugely surprising to me because I didn't expect to simply stay there and keep on shooting the Nexus Core. But it worked out for me. And let's have a short look at the... And this was also surprising for me. I get an S grade. I was like, what the hell is an S grade? That is... I don't know. I was like, okay, let's Google this later on. Let's get this a little bit bigger here. Now the resolution of this window is not perfect anymore. Remember, we're playing on 4K and therefore the window might not look that perfect. So you see, I'm level 11, got a lot of things here like the grade. I think S seems to be special, just like in school. So I was now deciding, okay, let's do that and give some honor to my players, my teammates, which have done a real good job. Especially the Sonar player. They were really awesome, helping me a lot. So I decided to go for teamwork, which actually is what I gave everyone else as well, saying that teamwork was real good because in the end we managed to defeat the enemy team and we went for joint rush on the mid lane. And also I must say I gave an honorable enemy to the enemy Ashe because she's been battling me so many times. And I see you in the next episode.